I love time.
All right, we are back talking about that time lapse actually right now, taking a look at it. This morning, chalk artist Tommy Nahulu has been creating an art piece in the 9 News backyard, giving us a bit of a preview of what you can expect to see at this weekend's Denver Chalk Art Festival. And he is finally, I believe, ready to reveal the piece. Should we give it a countdown really quickly? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From that to this.
This looks incredible. You know what's bizarre is when we talked to you last time, I thought the piece was done because it looked so good, and now it's just like over and beyond. You're incredible.
It was kind of, I had the base down, kind of the base colors down, and then after you left, it was now time for the shadows and highlights and that kind of thing.
I feel like I can jump
it
right in there. We also have the festival's director, Renee Ortiz, joining us. Thank you so much for coming in. This is it's just the coolest thing. It really is. So talk to us a little bit about the Chalk Art Festival for anyone who's never been, doesn't know what it's about.
Absolutely. So it's a 23-year tradition. This is our 23rd annual festival. It's a 2-day event this Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's in the Golden Triangle, right at the base of the Denver Art Museum.
Okay.
And it is what I love about it, the art, but I also love that it's free to attend.
Absolutely.
You don't need a ticket. You don't need to do anything. Just come down and show up. And the whole part about it being a 2-day event is really that process of being able to see it go from just a few outlines to an entire masterpiece over the course of those 2 days.
Now, Renee, are you an artist also, or you just have a love of art?
I like to say that my art is creating the space in which they can create their art.
That is an art. That's important.
Yes.
Tommy would be the first one to tell you that.
Yes.
So do you know what you're going to paint this weekend? Do you already kind of have it like figured out?
I do.
Okay.
When we apply, we have to submit a work of art that we're going to be working on. And I think that's how we're judged in being able to participate. So my piece this year was accepted, and I was happy about that. But yeah, it's actually, I'm going back. My pieces so far with chalk art has been family related. A lot of my heart and soul kind of part of it. And this is right in line with that. It's kind of a follow-up to what I did virtually. I'm just going to do it a little differently, but yeah, it's kind of an ode to my love for Denver Parks and Rec.
Oh, I love that. Okay,
yeah.
That's a nice little tease right there. If you actually want to see what his creation is going to be, you have to go out to the festival. Renee, speaking of, tell us when and where and how long we're going to be able to check everything out.
Absolutely. So we start Saturday morning at 10 a.m. A lot of people choose to come to the festival both days. They'll come Saturday to see the beginning and then Sunday for the end. Sunday by 4 p.m., all of the chalk is done. We stay open until 8 p.m. So if you want to come out and just see the finished products, that's from 4 to 8. We also have an awards ceremony at 5 o'clock where we recognize the best of the artists from the show.
Oh.
Tommy was he took second
Best of show last year, which was quite the honor.
I love that. Should we pick that up, show off?
Sure.
Don't drop it.
Little-
Don't drop it.
I'm
Oh,
watching,
my
I'm watching,
goodness.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
I know,
It shatters.
That would be my luck right
This
there.
was quite the honor, without a doubt. There are at least 50 others I could see have taken a second place award. How I got in that mix, I'm not sure. I mean, I walked around and it's unbelievable how many beautiful pieces. And like you say, it's free, so you can actually come and go. You don't have to be there the whole time.
Yeah.
You can go, you can have lunch, you can do things at the park, come back, and just see the progression because it's miraculous what goes from a street to a finished masterpiece, as she said.
Yeah, I mean, you are incredibly talented. I cannot
thank
wait
you.
to see what's in store this
And
year.
when you come back next year, that's going to say first place.
Oh.
You never know.
I like
mean,
it.
there's what, 200 artists, 100 pieces. I would love to, but I'm really about spreading the love.
Okay.
And I would love to see one of the others that I thought deserved this get a chance.
Humble man, Tommy.
Yes. All right. So it's this weekend. It's free to go out. Check it out. It's family friendly. Thank you so much for coming in. And it's going to be a great weekend weather-wise.
Yes.
Until
yes.
Sunday night. But that's the point of the chalk.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
washes
You
away.
got to actually go on those 2 days. So if you want to see their beautiful creations, you got to make it out while Mother Nature is still forgiving.